catch up.
How about pop? Ooh, pretty.
I gotta turn my volume down.
Whoops. Oh, what did I just do?
What did you do?
I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Paula. Hi, Andy. Is Kristen on here too? Oh my goodness. Hi, Kristen. Oh my goodness. I need an energy drink. I actually fell asleep on Andy.
Not literally.
Not literally. That sounded bad. Oh my word. I gotta get comfy here. We did a lot at work today, especially you. Oh my goodness. That bench I got at the estate sale is really nice.
Yeah. It's
really
comfy
nice.
and
Yeah.
it's sturdy. Yep, we're going.
Okay.
Yep.
How was everybody's night? It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm gonna open this energy drink. I need it. The box was sitting in the dining room.
Yeah.
I have it underneath the table. Like, we never use the dining room.
So hopefully nobody will find it.
Right? I go into the box. They carefully closed it like it hasn't been opened. And it's almost gone. The whole case.
So they found it.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Silly
funny.
kids. Hi, joyful stuffies. How are you?
How's it going?
Boy, I'm exhausted. That was a lot of work. We trimmed the bushes. We picked up.
Trimmed them or did I butcher them?
You butchered them a little bit.
You wanted the sidewalk back.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You gotta do that.
Let's just say they're brown.
So in the spring, it's better.
It's at the point where I might have to rip them out because they're so.
You just gotta cut it back in the fall.
Yeah, I don't know. They're cut back now, right?
And then they grow.
Good. I'm glad you're doing good.
That's a hot fire.
It's very hot. We're sitting way back.
Yeah.
Hopefully my phone don't say it's going hot again.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany. Andy's been. Is it getting hot?
No.
Andy's been hard at work.
Yeah.
Are you tired?
I feel fine.
Really?
But I think it's because that hornet stinger's still in my arm. So I'm still getting adrenaline.
Oh, seriously?
I ought to try and get that out.
Here, let me see it. Let me get it out for you. No, don't pick at it. No, let me do it.
Duct tape.
Duct tape. It's not in there anymore.
No? Okay. All right.
I just touched you, and now I'm probably going to catch poison ivy. You were just whipping it out. I'm looking at you like, no. Do not touch that. Oh, my goodness. So you got all the poison ivy out of my front yard.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of it. And then trimmed the bushes. Pulled some weeds. Started pulling weeds in the garden. You just rolled your eyes.
I think your garden's a lost cause.
I think the garden is kind of lost.
No, it's not. There's still stuff growing.
Yeah. Well,
It's little, but it's growing. I think I need to water it.
There's water on it. You just gotta.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the weeds just.
No, I'm gonna keep weeding.
Yeah, I think we need to kill it all off in the spring.
Hi, Hood Livin'. How are you? I got plenty of bushes in the front yard. Well, the fire is nice and cozy. That's for sure.
The humidity's down.
Yes, the humidity is down, so it's really nice.
That was uncalled for.
Well, I mean, you trimmed my bushes today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Where is this conversation going?
You kind of walked yourself into that one.
Oh, whatever. Oh, man, they were overgrown.
Oh.
Hi, Cruise Nuts. Thank you. They say hello. They're watching and supporting. Yay. Should we sit closer together so that I can see your phone? Or I have to get closer? I can't see it
Or are
very
we
good.
just gonna sit
Here,
behind the phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna scooch next to you. There we go. Just don't touch me. How's your day, Cruise Nuts? It's a beautiful Friday here.
It's windy in the front yard,
Very windy.
but not back here in the
That's
trees.
what I love about living on a cliff. You can
Mhm.
go in back of the cliff and it's not windy.
Yeah.
You're in the front yard.
You're in the front yard, it's like a tunnel.
Especially when you're trying to do an oil change.
Yeah.
And the oil, like,
Right?
Yeah.
you gotta throw a piece of cardboard up to block the wind so the oil drains straight down in the can. Just
Paula
go
says
over
her
the can.
service is not great. Well, Paula is kind of on vacation, I think.
Hi, Kristen.
That sounds fun. I need a vacation.
Where do you want to go, Joey?
You know, I've been so busy, I have no idea where I kind of want to go to Barbados. Just to see history there, because I have a lot of family history there.
Barbados, where's that? Mexico?
It's in the Caribbean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know where it's at.
Hmm.
It's east of
We flew over it.
Puerto Rico.
I think so.
No, no,
So,
Or is that Bahamas?
Bahamas. You flew over the Bahamas.
Oh, Bahamas.
Whatever you just said is east of Puerto Rico, out farther.
I would like
kinda
to-
goes down toward Venezuela.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going to see Elsa in Florida and then hopping on a cruise ship. I just don't know if I want to be that close to people.
Yeah, 5,000 people on a
Cruise
ship.
ships are filthy.
Have you ever been on one?
No, but I've seen documentaries of it.
You see documentaries? I don't know.
You're not gonna get no privacy until you close your cabin door.
And then
That's what I
it's
would
like
be
a
worried
closet,
about. Yeah.
And the walls are like paper thin.
Yeah.
I think it would be fun to experience it maybe once. Now, I have relatives that love to take cruises. And they
Just
have a good
ride the
time.
ferry across Lake Michigan.
Oh,
It'll give you about the closest
You're
experience.
so boring. So boring.
I've ridden a ferry.
Paula is bouncing between Canada and USA towers. Oh, well, that is kind of funny. Walking around the yard.
Oh, her cell signal's bouncing.
Yes.
That's like when we went into Canada.
Jason is helping our friends this weekend on their house. Nice.
That's like when we went
Yes.
to Canada. We didn't get a signal until we got to Niagara Falls and
Yeah.
pick up the U.S. signal.
Mhm.
Yeah, we were US or Canada
Or
too
nothing.
at Niagara. Yeah. Kind of all the way out there. It was kind of,
It was dead. We had nothing.
yeah, okay. Yeah, it was dead though, because I tried to list on eBay and I
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
because I was bored.
Because we couldn't. We have to get a SIM card for Canada.
Oh.
Kristen wants to know how long we're gonna stay live.
I was kind of going to stay as much as I could stand it.
Yeah.
But if Kristen, if you want to go live tonight, let me know what time
She wants to run a premiere.
and then I will get off. But I'd like to be on at least an hour. So just let me know and then I'll jump off and then we'll go to your channel. Sound good? You tell me. I don't know. I don't know, Kristen. What time do you want to do your premiere? Give me at least an hour. How about that?
What are these different flavors?
Yeah, isn't that weird? We found some hard
Watermelon.
Mountain Dew at the store. I thought we'd gotta at least try that. Okay, so Kristen, 9:30. Sounds good. Okay, set it for 9:30 then. And we will make sure to be off by 9:30.
This stuff
What?
contains alcohol.
That's what I told you. It's
Oh.
hard. When I say hard Mountain Dew, that means it
5%.
has
Well, I ain't got my hearing aids in right now.
alcohol in it.
It says 21 plus on the can.
Yeah. See?
Well, I've never seen this stuff.
No, I
so-
haven't either. I seen it and said, "Oh, I have to buy it." No, go ahead, Kristen.
This must be an orange one. Must be.
Actually, I think it works really good when we can toggle off each other, because then we know, like, my channel can just go to your channel.
We can do a premiere raid.
Yes, I think that's a great idea. Let's do it. I think that worked out really great last time.
You can drop her a premiere link.
Wow.
What's it taste like? Let me snuff it.
Alcohol, Mountain Dew.
You just drink half the can. You might be sleeping on my couch tonight. I'll put you to work tomorrow if you do.
You've been counting it when I sleep on your couch. You knew to put you to work.
I know, that's why he left. Because I have so much work all the time.
Paula says hi, John.
Yes, Paula says hi, Jonathan.
Minute Maid and Drunken has a hard drink.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Duncan?
Oh, really?
Really?
Let me take a sip of yours. Did you get poison ivy on your mouth?
No.
Okay.
I ain't sucking on no plants.
Well, you were whipping it up pretty good.
Ugh.
Okay, let me taste it. Oh yeah, that's good. It's got a weird beer aftertaste though that I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like beer.
I don't like beer either.
It's got a beer aftertaste.
But I want to finish it, so.
Okay.
Hi, Pete.
Yeah, I think I would stick with like my Mike's or something.
Well, Mike's is flavored beer.
I know, but you don't taste the beer.
It's flavored beer though.
Hi, Pete. How are you? I was just about to say, who's Striker? That's John.
You gotta watch my phone so you can read it.
Yes, yes. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta switch back. Oh, whoa. I ain't sucking on no plants. LOL.
No, I was crawling on my hands and knees underneath the pine trees in the front, trying to get all the poison ivy out of the tree.
The pine needles are bad enough.
You were really aggressive too. I'm like, oh, he's
Well,
gonna catch
I pulled
it.
a lot of the roots of them poison ivy plants out too.
I appreciate
Roots
that.
and all, so hopefully they won't come back.
I appreciate that. I tried to hire someone to take it out, and they said the only way they're gonna touch my yard is Roundup.
Well, I'm not allergic to poison ivy, so I'm fortunate I can do whatever.
That's funny, Paula. Hi, Scratch and Pete. How was your Friday? I hope you're having a good Friday.
Need to make that a short. What? Me sucking on a plant or something? I don't know. We used to take straw from the field and chew on it in your mouth in the hayfield.
Yeah.
There's probably some sassafras around here.
My mom and dad's got lots of sassafras trees.
Yeah.
That's the mitten tree. The leaf is like a mitten.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
You can like make tea out of that.
Yes.
Really?
You can boil it.
It's like root beer. Right?
No way.
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
That is cool.
Yep. Hi, Sue.
Hi, Jason. Sounds
Well-
like you two are having fun and keeping busy too. Hi, Sue. Andy, a shirt. You need to make a shirt that says, I ain't sucking on plants. I ain't sucking on no plants.
Okay, a shirt.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Maybe I'll have to do that for you. Oh.
I just didn't know if people were mistyping from what we're reading, so.
That's funny.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yes, it would be a great t-shirt. Where do you go to get stuff like printed like that?
You can do it.
Embroidery shop.
There's stuff,
Not embroidery.
it's t-shirt places. There's
Yeah,
places
there's
online where
places.
You can just send a picture.
Oh, because when we go to Ludington, you have them put
Yes.
something on it too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Usually whatever they offer, but there is some places that will make a design for you.
Yeah.
Like the truck stop in Iowa, Walcott. If you give them a design, they'll print it on a hat, jacket, or whatever.
Oh, that is cool.
So,
Oh, Canva would do it. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. I love Canva. I just started paying for it Because I love to use different templates. I get bored very easily with things.
Yeah.
And it keeps me interested.
Because it's change.
I started out with Adobe Express, and I still like Adobe Express, and I have a subscription to them like for years and years, and I use a lot of different things. But
yeah.
So they have Express. Canva is just like Adobe Express, but I feel like Canva is funner. Like
More
if you like
fun.
Funner. if you like bright colors or like fun templates, that's definitely Canva.
Where did you go to school?
She went to she came
Same
from
school
Door.
you did.
She came from Door though.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
Paula says the internet, you can order a shirt. Yeah, that's a good
Gotta
idea.
give them a design.
We
Yeah.
should print out stupid stuff. We say stupid stuff all the time. Like, we don't even try.
Should have
And we
also
always
design
sound
it.
stupid.
Also could design it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's done that for that guy's company.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yep.
Design some t-shirts.
Our daughter graduated. What kind of degree
Graphic
does she?
arts.
Graphic arts. That's what I thought.
Hi, Dennis.
Hi, Dennis. How was your Friday? You can get t-shirts made on Teespring, says Stephanie. Oh, that's cool.
Who's that one?
I'm gonna clip that, or what do you screenshot that? There we go.
You did.
Okay. This is your phone, but that's okay. Oh, now that I'm on your phone, I can say whatever I want, right?
Yeah. You gonna make comments through my phone on there?
I probably could. Yeah, I probably could. Oh, thank you, Paula, for sharing the links. That's nice. Let's see here. Let's see.
You trying to figure out how to do this?
Well,
What are you
hold on.
doing?
Hold on.
You can't do it on yours.
Wait. What?
Oh. Standard.
Kristen just became a moderator.
Kristen just got gifted.
Oh, a moderator. Special.
Hopefully that's the right one. I think that's the right one. The other one you can't do it. It's not right, so.
Oh, Canada Tower. Yeah, I can drop some links. I can use Andy's phone here. I love dropping, I think it's fun dropping links from a cell phone.
It's easy.
It is so easy. Thanks for trying, Paula.
Did you get the comment about the 100-mile antique yard sale this weekend?
No, where's that?
Where's that, Dennis?
Dennis, wow. No. We went to an estate sale today.
What a joke.
I was embarrassed.
Oh my God. That was awkward.
I was looking at him. I'm giving him the eye. Like,
we should have went live on that just to show the awkwardness.
I was so awkward feeling.
They had signs. If the door's closed, you cannot enter. Yellow dots mean it's for sale. Bigger items had prices on them. It's like.
But I didn't see.
It's like walking into a stranger's house and.
No,
it's
it was. It was somebody's. They were living in it.
Right.
And then, not everything was for sale. And then there was cameras everywhere, like watching us.
Yeah.
It was so strange.
Yeah, they had cameras in the house.
It was so weird.
Yard sales up the East Coast around the thumb of Michigan.
Really?
Of Michigan.
How come I've never heard of this?
Because we're on the wrong side of the state.
Okay, screenshot that. That is interesting, Dennis. Thank you.
Miss Susan's in the house.
Oh yeah. Well, she just got fixed. It's been 2 weeks.
Almost 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
Has
Today's
it?
Friday. Yeah. She got fixed on a Thursday. So yesterday was 2 weeks.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's been that long?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Hi, Arlene.
Hi, Arlene. Plus Susan. Last time we were out here, started wandering to the neighbor's yard.
Yeah, there's not as much overgrowth over that way, so.
No, I mean, there is some, but she was turning around and looking at me
Yeah.
when I was saying, come here. She turned around and looked at me and like, I'm not going to. Listen.
Peaches to beaches in Georgia.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's a long ways from Macon to the shore. Holy cow.
I'm using Andy's phone.
Yeah.
I think you do better at this than I do.
You want me to do it?
No, that's okay. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm reading. Yeah, actually, if you want to, you can. That way I can
Well, that's
read
how
it.
you do that? They start typing the person's name and then you add the link? Okay.
Yeah, I just typed like their first name or whatever.
Okay.
Here, you can do it.
Well, you don't want the phone no more?
No, I think I can read it.
Okay.
I think I need a bigger print.
Now I gotta see.
Oh, thanks, Paula, for the thumbs up. Nice night for a fire. It is.
Now I gotta see who you've
It is
been.
nice.
Looking.
I linked Paula and Kristen, I think. Hi, John. How are you? Oh, I just seen John and I automatically want to go magnet fishing.
Yeah. We could do that.
You've been pulling some interesting stuff out of the rivers. And I want to go metal detecting again, like at a historical place. Well, not historical. I guess that would not be good. Historical, not historical. You doing good? Yeah, that's good.
Oh, Kristen beat me to it. Oh.
So you guys cut down trees today for me too.
Well, they were already down. We just cut them up.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
Yeah, a little bit of a pile over there, you can see.
Yep.
Oh.
Are those vines that I'm looking at, are those all poison ivy vines?
A little bit.
Or are they like just...
Just some vines.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll throw them on the fire here so you don't have to worry about it.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
I hate living in a place where there's poison ivy. Hate it.
I don't think I have very much poison ivy at
Why
all.
do I have so much poison ivy?
It's just the area.
Ugh. Every time I go in to get a poison ivy shot, they're like, why don't you just clean it up? And I'm like, how in the world do you do that?
The only way to get rid of poison ivy is you got to take the root system right out.
Can you imagine going through this whole place?
Well,
I mean, I don't think you could.
Get a herd of goats. They'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess if you took down all the trees and didn't have a forest, but yeah, I mean, I kind of like the privacy.
Rototill the heck out of everything down here and just...
And round it up, maybe.
Yeah, but then you're going to kill everything in sight.
I like that there's a lot of wildlife out here too, though, a lot of deer and...
I'd have just go steal Tammy's goats for a couple days.
Just for a day or two.
And just let them loose here and yeah, they'll stay around right here probably.
Oh, John says we'll be doing some more magnet fishing this weekend. Nice.
We're not supposed to burn poison ivy.
No?
Mm.
Oh, that doesn't sound good, Paula. Don't put poison ivy in the fire. You'll breathe it in. Oh, that would be bad for me then.
Yeah,
that stuff is so nasty.
You both are allergic to it, aren't you?
Grapevines, yeah. Some of them are grapevine-y kind of looking things.
Yeah.
And some of the trees are just covered in poison ivy.
That one's got poison ivy on it.
Yeah, it's all over.
Mm-hmm. Problem with the poison ivy is it ultimately will strangle that tree out.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, that's what happened to the one by your garden.
Okay.
It ultimately killed that one. And
I
fell
can't
over.
believe I literally all of a sudden just felt panic and I got up and ran and that thing fell on my chair I was sitting on.
That was pretty close.
Yeah. Well, the chair is demolished.
Yeah.
Real bad friend went to the hospital, gets in the lungs. Okay. Yeah, I need to stay away from that. Thanks for that tip, Paula. That would be really bad. Let's see. John says, I'm looking into some merch for my channel. I have to get it made up. Well, Kristen was saying you can make things up on Canva. That sounds kind of fun.
Make it up, and then how do you just take the file then to a print shop, and then they
You can order right through Canva, I know.
order a shirt through Canva?
I was doing something in Canva and they're like, would you like to buy this or something like that? So you can actually, now that she says that, it wasn't a t-shirt I was messing around with. It was like a book or something, but
Okay.
they will actually print things for you.
All we need is a picture.
Paula says, Jody, what color are the chairs you are sitting in? Mine is red. Andy's is blue.
John's is blue too.
Yep. I got 2 of every color down here.
I ought to get some of these by my place so I don't have to get the lawn chairs out of the camper.
Yeah, oh yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I think the colors are fun. I like the bold colors.
Yeah.
I got them at Menards. They were only $20 a piece.
They're in the sun, they'd probably be pissed.
Yeah. I mean, they're not going to last forever.
Wait till fall to buy them.
No. Why?
They might be on sale. Maybe.
They're only $20.
$20 is $20.
Do you want me to pay you $20 so you can go
No.
buy a chair?
Yeah, paying for anything for me.
Yep, same as the ones you see. Yep, I've got different colors. I did have green, but the green ones were a little older and they're kind of brittly and yucky. So I bought new colors.
We know how brittle that one is because it was a green one down there that the tree fell on it, just shattered. So
It shattered.
I'm
Yeah.
sure one of these would shatter too.
Yeah, these are
fell on it.
actually, yeah, the plastic is even cheaper than the old ones. So
Yeah, I hear them cracking sometimes.
when you sit on them, yeah. But I've had these 3-4 years, I think.
I think it's longer than that.
I've had them for a while.
Probably 5 years.
John says it might be t-shirt and some tumblers. T-shirts and tumblers are great because t-shirts you can wear every day. And you can work out in t-shirts, or you can do anything in t-shirt. And then tumblers, you know, everybody needs a tumbler. Paula says colorful. Yes, I like the different colors. And then upstairs I've got like that aqua color.
yeah.
It's more of that Tiffany blue up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got some new wood ones to go up there.
You know, I bought the chairs at the estate, and then I bought a bench. And then I went to pick it up. I'm like, that's a set.
I can't believe they didn't sell those together.
Really? I know.
There should have been a set to begin with.
Yeah.
Instead of you buying both.
Yeah, that's true. But so I paid about 30 a piece, 30 for the chairs and 30 for the bench, I think.
They look like they're very well made.
I
They're
don't
not-
even think I could have bought that for 100 even.
Not new.
No.
Mm-mm.
They were really nice. And then I bought like an old antique kind of bench. And it looks like it was redone, but
Yeah,
I had to buy that.
It's got new screws in it holding the wood slats on.
I had to buy that. That was
So-
really cool looking. Oh, what color are my nails? I'll show you. Look at these nails.
All different colors.
Pink and some shiny. I like it. I started doing my own
Yeah.
because I had, honestly, like I used to love doing my nails, but then I get these random people that are persnickety and snotty. And I was just really sick of spending that much money and having snotty people work on my hands.
Well, didn't they gouge the heck out of you one day too?
One place did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I kind of are like that, but I think this area is like that.
Yeah. That's getting pretty bad.
Yeah. It's just really, really
Well, it's
busy.
just like that one salon used a cheese grater on the bottom of your foot.
I was peeved.
Oh my gosh. I'm sitting there thinking,
Do you know how bad that hurt? I've never in my life, I've had my feet done hundreds of times. Never in my life.
I mean, it looked like a cheese grater.
It was a cheese grater.
Yeah.
Never in my life. And I have soft feet. Like, I don't.
It's like you don't have. I mean, that's for people that have calloused feet.
I would never even use that on someone that has. I've never once, out of all of the spas and salons I've been to, have never. And my feet, I only go to the salon to have them done. So they're not callousy.
Right.
Do you know how bad that hurt? For days, that thing hurt. And I just had it. I'd had it. No, snotty is not cool.
You just about kicked her in the head.
I may have wanted to.
I'm sitting there thinking.
No, I just said,
oh
ow!
My God,
I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm thinking, is she going to use that on my foot too? Because that ain't going to happen.
I think I was like so astounded that I just sat there like, what? And then she grabbed it and used it on me, and I couldn't believe it, and it hurt. And then you know what I did not like? Is that after that they didn't talk to us and then just let us sit there, and we didn't know if it was time for us to leave or not. We basically just got up and paid and left, and they never said another word to us.
And the chair didn't work.
And they didn't care.
Yeah, they didn't say, you want to move to a different chair? The massage chair did not work.
And that's why I wanted to go with you there, because I thought the massage would be really nice for you.
Yeah, no, I didn't get a massage.
Because your back was hurting. We won't go to that one again. Nope.
My back's still hurting.
My back's hurting after today.
Well, you just shouldn't have picked up them chairs today. I think you probably hurt your back some more trying to carry those chairs.
They were heavy. I felt bad that you were doing all the work.
I could have carried both of them at the same time, but I mean, it wouldn't have been that big a deal. But
I just felt really
bad. You tried to carry the one. It's like, oh, okay, and then you only made 20 feet. And it's like, I'll get it. Don't worry. So I carried the one all the way out to the dock for you. So
I appreciate that.
I don't think it's gonna blow off.
I can know, because I tried to move it just with my hands, and there's just no way.
It's pretty heavy. If you're really worried about it, we can put some angle iron brackets on it and screw 2 corners on it. It'll be fine.
I had like a anchor block on the dock, so I put that under it. So I think it's gonna be. I don't think it'll blow away.
It ain't gonna go anywhere.
I don't think so either.
No.
I think. Do you think I should bring it in for the winter though, or not? Or do you just leave?
Where are you gonna
like
put
out?
it?
I got a barn.
Oh yeah, you can put it in the shed.
I might have to move up more, because now I'm getting a little colder.
We're gonna put more food on the fire.
You might have to put some more wood.
I can put some more on.
Don't put the poison ivy stuff on there. Andy and I pulled a little bit out of the garden today, and actually I was pulling the weeds, and there are things growing, but they're small. So I think if I pull the weeds and water it tomorrow, I think stuff might actually start growing pretty good. I've got peppers, tomatoes.
You haven't got one tomato off that yet.
No, I haven't. They're small, but they're growing. And a ton of jalapenos.
Well, last year we had a ton of produce.
I was better at it last year. I came down here all the time. Another thing that was kind of bad this year is the ticks. And it's been so hot here.
Well, I put those granules down with the ticks.
Yeah, no, it's definitely gotten better. I might put some tape around my legs when I go down there. Around my ankles.
You get those boots on, those mud boots.
Yeah, that would probably be better. Do you have a lot of ticks by you, Paula? It might just... Make sure that's not poison ivy.
Yeah, this is just a vine.
It's probably alive, so it probably won't burn that long.
Yes, Paula says, glad to hear you have some veggies. You know, I pulled the weeds. I think the weeds are stunting all the growth. So I think if I just water everything, and then I took some cages and put them around the tomatoes, because they're growing really like tall, but I think they just needed some space.
How's that?
That looks perfect, actually. That looks really good. That's like picture perfect. Look at that. Paula says, we have seen them, but we always dress for the woods when we go out, even if it's hot. Okay. You got any tips to keep them off you?
Do I have what?
Tips. I have found ticks in my hair. I have found them on my back. I have found them up my pants. Not all the way up. Not all the way up. But they'll crawl up my legs.
I don't have very many ticks by me. I've seen a couple.
Oh, Kristen. She
bad.
says that's why I always wear pants and boots. Yeah, John was just saying wear your muck boots.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need to do. Paula says, sounds like a good idea. Weeds also hide in the sun. Weeds also attract the bugs. Oh, yeah. I can see that. As you can see, my backyard. It's all weeds. We used to have a nice grassy trail, but even the grassy trail is pretty much weeds.
Yeah.
I had somebody look at it and they said to put weed killer down and then reseed your grass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would just do it yourself.
Yeah.
Scuff up the ground.
Yeah, they wanted a lot.
Spread some grass. And
like, okay, I can do it.
wouldn't be that hard. I got a little rake thingy you can pull behind the tractor to scuff up the ground.
Paula says pants, light long sleeve shirt, and hair up. Yes, and now ever since I've had a tick in my hair, it will freak me out. Remember I was screaming over the phone?
Yeah, you were, and you still thought you still had it a day later, so.
Yeah, I was combing through my hair like, oh.
I thought the dog had ticks.
I don't think the dogs had any ticks. She's a girl dog.
And you thought they were ticks.
I did, but I don't know. I had a boy dog and then I got a girl dog. She's got extra. Those aren't ticks. Poor dog. Paula says, I just mean tall weeds. Good news, though. If weeds grow, you have healthy soil. We definitely have really good soil. So
The weeds next to your garden are as tall as you. You could get lost.
I love that grass. I love the way it's just so pretty looking.
It used to be farm.
Yes, this used to be a farm. So beyond the camera angle is a pond, and then there's a lake.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really good, like mucky soil down by my garden. You know, I have a video of us doing the garden. I should upload that.
Yeah.
I'd be really embarrassed to show the now. This is the before and after.
You know, we've had some goofy ass weather and high
have.
humidity, and that will make the grass and weeds just grow like wildfire. It's not your fault.
It's my fault for not getting down there in the morning, but between the ticks, the rain, it's been so hot now it's perfect weather.
But
And
it's late in the season.
yes, but now, yeah, I just, you know what? I just didn't do good this year. Didn't do good. I could have done better. I think if I would have went out there early in the morning.
Yeah.
You've got a mosquito on your forehead, John. There you go. We have really great soil, I have to say.
I should grab the off spray. I got some in the trunk.
Do you want some off, honey? You sure?
I'm gonna go get my hat. That keeps it off me.
You might be spending the night if you keep drinking those.
That's good stuff.
Well, they're pretty weak though.
It's only, I think it's only 5%. Yeah, only 5%. So.
I don't like the beer aftertaste, so I'm not gonna have one. I don't think. I've got my energy drink, and that's good.
Well, that's an orange. I'm just wondering what the other ones would taste like. There's a watermelon.
Okay.
This is Baja Blast.
Oh, Baja Blast is probably good.
0 sugar.
That's Taco Bell Pop.
Mm-hmm.
Does it say on the cans?
Baja Blast.
I mean, how much alcohol's in there?
5%.
Oh, that's
See?
not bad.
5%.
Oh, that's why there's a 5 there.
Mm-hmm. That's just like Mike's. Mike's is only 5%. I can drink all 6 of those and it don't do nothing for me.
No way.
A glass of wine is like 12.
I don't drink very much, so when I do, it definitely gets me.
A glass of wine is like 12%.
Yeah.
Okay.
A shot is probably what?
I don't do shots. I don't know. I do like a nice glass of wine, though, when I go out to eat sometimes. I had one last night. It was so good.
Oh. That reminds me.
What? Oh.
Do you want to do
a
feature channel?
Yes.
You do like what, like hashtag August or
hashtag Poison Ivy.
okay. In the comment section.
Okay, after the live, we'll do.
In the normal comment section, do hashtag Poison Ivy.
Yes. And then I'll pick someone off the picker.
Yep.
And they could be the featured channel.
They'll be the featured channel for the month.
I don't know if that helps anybody, but I would hope that it would.
You know, I gained subscribers off of you because of that. Okay. Because some people say, "Hey, I seen you on somebody else on."
Oh, really?
Marketplace Boutiques channel.
Okay, that's cool.
So, I mean, yeah, in the other comment section, not the live comment section, the other comment section, do hashtag Poison Ivy.
That sounds good to me. High five. Oh, don't touch me.
I washed my hands.
I don't trust it. Don't trust it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't trust it. Jody, it's shower time here. About to play cards with friends. Yeah, that you're visiting. We will catch the replay. Nice, Paula. Have fun, Paula and Jason. That sounds like a blast.
I don't know how to play cards.
It's been a while for me, but I would like to do it again.
I can play Uno and Solitaire.
What are those games that we like to play that we haven't played in a while?
Euchre?
No, I've never played that.
I played that in college all the time.
Skip-Bo? Is it Skip-Bo?
I don't know any other ones.
3-man with some dice?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea there.
Drinking game.
Yeah, but I didn't go to college. Like, I never got into that.
Paula learned how to add featured channels from your channel, Jody.
Oh, that's cool.
See, you're teaching people things.
Yay, Paula. Oh my goodness, I hope you have so much fun playing cards. I wonder if I have any cards. That would be fun to do tonight.
Yeah.
That would be fun. I really like that magnet game that I bought.
Yeah, that was pretty cool that day we were playing that.
Yeah, that was fun because then, yeah, you see how long you can last without.
I haven't seen it since then. So who knows where it went?
Oh boy. Yeah, have a good night, Paula.
Yes, Paula says, hope you all have a good night. Kristen, we will miss your premiere. We will catch it too. Thank you, Paula. I'm so excited. Kristen and Izzy got monetized on the same week.
Yeah.
I'll probably be like, kind of in the same week.
Be in the same month.
Yeah. That's so
You're probably
nice.
monetized right now. But you just
Yeah, you
have
gotta
to
wait the
for it to
5
catch up.
days. I think I've got it in. I just gotta wait the 5 days for it to catch up.
I got a long ways to go, but I'm not worried about it.
I do rewatch your stuff.
Maybe this time next year, everybody can go gun ho and watch my stuff.
Yeah.
Because that'll probably be when I get close.
I think you're doing so good with your lives.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You just keep going. I think you can get it in the same year. I would just keep going. I really, really think you could.
I haven't even been doing this a year.
You better be doing it before a year comes to the 15,000 one, or you're gonna be real messed up.
Well, I better do lives every day.
I
I
actually
was
like
gonna
watching
do a
your
live on the
lives.
way down here, but I didn't.
You could.
Yeah, I was gonna, but I didn't know if you were gonna give me a call or not. So.
Yes, right, Andy. I think it'll be sooner than that. Yes, I agree.
I've only been doing this for 10 months.
People really like to watch you driving around. And remember, we got that tip from Kenny and Debbie. That's where we got that tip from.
Going live when we drive around?
He told you should go live and just drive around because people really like to watch that. And you did.
Well, if it wasn't for,
This chick's got 492 people watching her eat.
and all she's doing is eating.
You know, I guess people get a lot of views just eating with cat ears on. I am gonna try that. I'm afraid somebody from high school or something would watch that and go, "What in the world is she doing?"
Yeah, I mean, I try and go live every day. You know, it sometimes gets frustrating when some people just are rude on the channel then.
Yeah.
And I can't get rid of the comments then while I'm driving by myself, and I just usually just end the live because some of the stuff is kind of hurtful and not nice.
I know. Sometimes you get upset.
Yeah, I mean, some stuff's just downright mean, so.
I've had a lot of mean comments. They don't usually bother me though.
Well, some of it's malicious on my channel.
Yeah.
Like wanting me to crash and everything, and it's like, I'm not going to put up with that.
I get those kind of messages too, but not with crashing, but yeah.
Yeah.
I get them too. I usually delete those just because I don't want to keep looking at it.
Yeah. The other thing that's frustrating is when I lose service.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lost a couple lives because it loses service completely, and then it won't go and finish the information cycle, and then it's gone. It will not save it.
You should just tell me when you go live, and then I will. Most of the time.
But you're busy sometimes, so. I mean,
yes, because sometimes like I can be on your live, but I'm like mopping the floor, doing the dishes. Right, Kristen? Oh, I've got the nastiest comments.
Yeah.
People hate my voice.
No.
Yes.
No.
I've got so many comments.
I think it's because them kind of people just ain't got a voice, and they just using a keyboard to be a jerk.
Well, I don't like my voice either, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop talking because all I do is talk.
Well, me too. We never shut up.
No,
so.
we never shut up. Kristen says, I love your voice. Oh, yes. I mean, God gives us our own special little things and special voices, and we're all different. And I think that's what makes us fun, is that we're all different.
Yeah.
Because this planet would be very boring if everybody was the same.
Yeah. It's got to be really weird being a twin, though, to somebody.
That would be strange.
Especially if you're identical.
Yeah.
Which there's some people on YouTube that are twins on YouTube.
Oh, Kristen says, it's so calming. You could do ASMR. Oh, thank you, Kristen.
ASMR?
It's like the sound of things.
ASMR? Is that like a...
Sound.
Okay.
I don't know if there's more meaning to that or not, but I think that's what it is.
Hi, Papa Smurf.
Hi, Papa Smurf. How are you doing, Ron?
Yes, he does. What? Oh, I bet it's supposed to be yes, she does.
Maybe he thinks I'm a man.
You're far from that.
But you're a man.
Yeah.
I'm a woman. Now, in the morning, I can see sounding like a man. Before I've had coffee. And I'm usually grumpy.
I can hear you and understand you, and that's a
I'm
good
definitely
thing.
grumpy Smurf in the
I
morning.
can't understand my mom anymore
Okay.
or Jen at work.
Oh, that's good. Ron, I'm glad that you're doing good this weekend. You got any special plans? You know, when I was growing up, I had to sneak watching the Smurfs. I loved watching the Smurfs. Remember the 80s? Did you ever watch that? The
Yeah,
Smurfs?
I watched the Smurfs.
I had to sneak that. So if I got up before my parents, I could watch the Smurfs.
Have you seen the new one though? The latest ones?
Mm-mm.
They did remixes of those where they did they've got the Smurfs, but it's in like real life here.
No.
Yeah, but there's animation in it.
Really?
Yeah. You haven't seen that?
No.
It's not that old. They did two versions of it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know what I would like to do that I haven't done in a while is go see a movie. And you were saying that Twister came out?
Yeah, I want to go see that.
I do too. I do
And
too.
and here's the stupid reason why I want to go watch it.
Okay.
Because they use Dodge Ram trucks.
What?
Just like the original. Debbie just went past me, flooded by basement. What?
Is Debbie like a hurricane? Oh no.
Oh, the hurricane.
Oh no. Where are you at? Are you in Florida?
No, the Northeast. It's in the Northeast now.
Oh, you're kidding.
It hit landfall again in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ron.
Yeah, so.
That's awful.
Well, Kristen's still getting rain from it, I think.
I don't think Kristen did get any rain from it.
No?
I don't think so.
You get rain from it, Kristen?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ron.
Yeah, he's in Maryland.
That would be horrible. I hope you didn't have anything real exciting in the basement.
You didn't get any rain? Oh my gosh.
See, I didn't think so. Kristen needs
You need to
rain.
get out there and do a rain dance or something.
Yes, she does. And her muck boots.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see that video.
Yes, that'd be awesome. I have to say, you know, I was asking my friends about, because I volunteer at cemeteries.
Yeah.
So I was asking, you know, our high school friends, like, what do you farmers use?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because my feet were always getting wet in the cemeteries.
Yeah.
Because I go in the morning before all the riffraff get up.
Mm-hmm.
And they said muck boots. And there, I tell you what, there is nothing like the muck boots.
Yeah.
They are the best. I love those things.
Feet stay dry, you can walk through water.
I now have different colors. So now they coordinate with my outfits.
Black ones, pink ones, blue ones.
I got purple too.
Purple. Muck boots are just like
Were you going to say stretch pants?
Birkenstocks.
I love my Birkenstocks.
The dog liked them too.
Yes, I went through those happy Birkenstocks, the ones with the wool in them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Susan A.
Waders. I gave you some waders, didn't I?
Waders are, you know, those would keep the ticks off you at least, the waders.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how I look down here. Nobody sees me. Usually when I come on down here, I have no makeup on, nothing. I just come down here in the morning.
Yeah. I think them waders I gave you probably go up to your neck, probably.
Those things are huge. Those will definitely not be a problem fitting. Those waders are massive. But
Yeah.
I wasn't going to let you throw them out or sell them because
They don't fit me.
I know that I can use them because sometimes our
Yeah.
boat will take off. And the last time, John had to get on a raft
Oh,
to
shoot.
fetch the boat.
Was it a raft?
Remember, you don't remember? You got on a
That
raft.
wasn't the boat? Your brother's boat?
Yeah.
And then I broke his oar.
And we had to buy him a new oar. Oh,
I was
boy.
going over there. I was gonna start paddling the dock back over, and the first thing I do is breaks the oar.
Yeah.
Great.
And there you're
One
sitting
oar.
in the water.
There's no way I'm gonna do this with one oar, so I come back here, grab my other oar,
Oh.
go back out there.
Yeah. Well, and at the time, I was like, Jeff was going to Poland. So I was like, you need to get your boat out before you leave for Poland.
Oh,
Because I
boy.
can't do it on my own.
I'm 60.
And instead, he came over and had a fun time on the boat and then
I
left.
got a picture of it. It's all waterlogged.
Yeah.
The
Beer
only thing
cans
keeping it above
everywhere.
water is it's tied to the dock.
Oh, that's
I'm
funny.
glad he had fun before he left, though, because he left for a year. Took off to Poland. Hi, Lucy. How are you doing? And Krista says you can get in water chest high and keep dry. Nice. I'm excited about that.
I don't know if you'd want to get in the water down here, though. You'd probably still sink.
Yeah, and then the water goes in.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about waders. If you fall in
It gets in there.
and they fill it, you're going down and not coming up.
Well, okay. If you go right by the dock, you're fine. If
Yeah.
you go further, maybe not. But like, sometimes you need to like fix the dock and get into the water, and then you need the waders. So I wasn't gonna let you sell the waders at the flea market. I was like,
Yeah.
no, those are mine. Those are mine.
We just had a nice dry year that year, and then fixed it.
Yeah.
'Cause otherwise, you couldn't get in there.
Yes, Ron says they are like boot overalls. Yeah, they look great. I'm excited to have those.
That's good.
Did your ex leave them behind? Is that where they came from?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now they're mine.
I don't think they were ever worn.
Okay.
Because she got those to get in the pool to help cover it up, but she never helped winterize the dang pool.
I help you every year winterize that thing.
This is how you left the boat.
Yeah, do you want to show that on the screen? You can show it. Here, pass it here, I'll show it. This is how my brother left the boat. Oh my goodness. But at least he had fun before he left.
Yeah, well, it wasn't fun trying to get in.
No. We actually had to call Colin, our son, to have him help because
It's just too heavy.
I couldn't do that. John could, definitely couldn't do that. How are you doing, Lucy? Do you got any plans for the weekend? Anything fun going on?
I think I'm going to clean my barn tomorrow if nothing else is going
That's boring.
His tackle box is totally similar, which I had to like put on its end to drain out.
Oh my goodness. Is his boat still, is it still here or did he
No,
take
took
it?
out.
Okay. Did he get his tackle box?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have his battery. He had his trolling motor.
I know I gave him the combination, just said help yourself to the barn.
Yeah.
And then we had his
I haven't
stuff in
locked it
there.
up forever.
Yeah, I haven't either. Well, not only that, if you want to steal something out of the barn, you'd have to go way up the hill, which is like killer to even
It's
walk
hard to
up.
walk up there.
It's very
Just
hard.
me pushing the wheelbarrow up there was hard.
Yeah. It's very hard.
That is some very dry wood.
It must have been really dead. Well, I picked up a piece of that and chucked it up in the air and caught it. It was so light.
That is good wood to burn at
Yes.
a campfire because it takes a long time to burn.
And one piece was hollow, so it must have really been eaten by bugs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kristen, are you doing your premiere at 9:30? I just want to make sure that I'm promoting your premiere if it's coming on.
Yeah, we gotta do a premiere raid.
Yes. Yep, I just want to make sure she's still doing it. We could probably look on your phone too. See.
You want me to look?
Oh, let's see.
What are you doing?
I was gonna drop.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I dropped
Oh.
his link.
Okay, did you drop Lucy's link?
No,
yes,
not yet.
9:30. Okay, make sure everybody goes to Kristen's at 9:30. And we're all
Yep.
gonna raid her channel. Lucy, your channel looks like so much fun. I'll drop your link here too. We'll drop Kristen's link again, just so everybody has it.
It's so easy dropping links.
Isn't it? It's kind of fun.
I'm
really.
glad we figured that out that day. You and me both figured that out at the same time. Just trial and error.
Yeah, I just kind of played with it. And I'm like, wow, that is so... It's actually easier than the computer.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's because you could just scroll with a button
Yeah,
instead of typing.
You just, yeah, with your fingers.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
I'm so amazed that you don't use a mouse.
I've never used a mouse.
See, that's the only way I can do it because my hand's not steady enough
Okay.
to drag it across. I have to use a mouse.
Okay. Even editing all my photos, you know, when I used to take those editing classes,
Yeah.
none of that was done with a mouse. I just use my finger.
Oh.
Yep.
Oops.
John bought me like that special pen thing,
Stylus pen.
and then one of my kids took off with it for their class, and then I never did use it.
Those are nice too.
Yeah. They look nice. I wanted one.
I got a couple.
Do you?
And I use them for my GPS in a semi truck
Oh, okay.
because I got such fat fingers that sometimes typing in doesn't work.
Yeah.
And so I use a stylus pen.
Yeah. Do not, you know, this is not the fire pit where we share everything, Jonathan. He's flashing my picture that I hate. How did you get that? You will not share that. You will not. You will not share.
This is not the one with, that's not the one.
It's the same, yeah, it's the same photo shoot. Yes.
That's
They made me
before
hug.
we met, that picture.
They made me hug my brother. And we were both crying, and we were told,
You guys didn't want to touch each other?
no, he's my brother. And we were both crying.
Oh.
And they made us, this was the portrait studio. I think it was Olin Mills.
Yeah.
Made us hug each other, and we're both crying, and we're both being pinched by mom to just be nice to each other and love each other.
That's funny.
No, it was not funny. And it's the most weird photo. And we got, you know, the comment, be good or else. So we have tears in our eyes. We're looking at the camera. And he's sitting on my lap, and it was so awkward. It was like the most awkward photo. And I was probably like 12 there, so I looked really awkward.
You must have still been going to Moline Christian.
I was going to, yeah, I went to Moline Christian until 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yep.
The one with the lightning bolts or whatever.
I love the lasers. Yes. You know what? If you did not have lasers, you were not cool that year.
If you didn't have what?
Lasers.
Lasers?
With the background.
Did you ever have the laser background?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you didn't have it, you are not cool.
Yeah.
You get paid extra for that. Did anybody else have the laser background? It was probably like, I mean, I'm 47, and it was before junior high, so it was probably like 6th grade.
35 years ago.
Could be.
We're dating ourselves.
Yeah, I was about 12-ish, 14 maybe, I don't know.
In like the late 80s.
Oh, Kristen had it too. Hi, Sue.
They had looking up at a profile or something.
I thought about doing one of those portraits with a dog. And doing me like looking up, and then the dog's, you know, like the head is the background. Oh, I love her so much.
Yeah.
She is the baby. She is the baby. Like, you'll see a lot of like 80s, like portraits, like wedding portraits like that.
Yeah.
They're really funny. Have you seen them?
No.
Oh my word.
Now we're gonna have to Google.
Here, I'll Google it for you. I'll use your phone. Do you have Google on here? Where is your Google?
Yeah, I'll
Wait,
look
let
for
me
it.
look around for it.
No, Google's in the bottom. No, it's in the bottom row.
The bottom row.
Down here.
What? Where is it?
Google is that.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's see. Portrait.
Lasers.
Lady. How would you describe it? With dog? Funny.
Usually it's a cat, like
Oh, sometimes it's a cat. Okay, we'll put cat in there too. Let's see what happens.
portrait with cat. Ooh.
Oh, there's some strange things that are pulling up. No, this isn't what I want. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is what I want to do. Look at that. See how cute that is?
Yeah.
That is cute. I want to do that with my dog. You don't think Olin Mills exists anymore? Now there's just J.C. Penney's. Yeah, that's where I took my kids when they were little. I took them to J.C. Penney's. And then when they got older, I did their portraits myself. Why are you laughing? I think that's cute.
Remember that time you made me drag that basset hound of yours into Target to get a picture? Everybody was looking at me.
Olin Mills is used in. Or
It was
let's see
pet
here.
day. It was pet day.
Oh, God.
I have to say that was... No, I brought the cat too. Wasn't Patty in there too?
I think it was just the dog.
No, because Patty was wrapped in my
Oh,
scarf.
man.
So we had the dog and the cat. The little kids. The kids were great.
I'm walking through
The
freaking
animals
Target.
were a nightmare. Don't
Olin
go to
Mills
pet day.
closed in 2019.
Okay.
So they were last used in Macy's. I didn't think Macy's did photography.
Well, they might have better Macy's other places.
Yeah.
I used to love to go to the mall, Woodland Mall in Grand
Yeah.
Rapids.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love to go there, and, not necessarily buy anything, but it is so hard.
What are you looking at?
I thought I seen something on that branch. They switched that whole place around, and now they have instead of just driving into the mall,
Mm-hmm.
you do all the roundy
It's
rounds.
such a joke. They ruined that parking lot.
I don't go there now because I can't find parking. It's all these weird
They probably lost over 200 parking spots doing that goofy setup.
everywhere.
You-
More than that, because you can't just drive in. It's all these loop-de-loops with pretty things in between, and there's
You can't even back into it.
there's nowhere to
They
go.
should just have it.
Well, you and me
Single
went
parking.
there, and I had to go park out by the snowbank with my truck because the parking spots are so small. Can't even fit my
They
truck in
are.
them.
They're very small. It's really strange. Very odd.
You haven't been in the mall in 5 years?
You.
Yeah,
let's
you
see.
went to the mall with me, and
That's probably the
were
last
not
time.
happy with me that day.
I was okay with you.
2 years ago?
What?
You weren't very thrilled about that one.
Okay, I don't like going to the mall.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people,
there was a lot of people.
and that's what I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm okay with you. I don't like all the people.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. I think that's probably the last time I was at the mall. So how many years ago was that?
2 years ago.
2 years
Because
ago.
we buying Christmas presents for an ungrateful little snot.
Yes, I agree. And I said I'm not
I'll
doing it
say
again.
that, I don't care.
Not doing it again.
No.
Actually, that sweater you bought her, I thought was so pretty that I picked out that I went and bought one for myself.
You did?
Yeah, I think it was American Eagle. I bought a couple of them.
Okay.
They're so comfy. I don't know if that's actually an adult store, but they have some nice things there.
Mhm.
I mean, I wouldn't say nice, but they're
Yeah.
sometimes comfortable. They have really nice sweaters
Mm-hmm.
and trendy, I guess I would say. If you want to be trendy and sometimes
Well,
comfortable.
if it's a young kid's store, then it's got to be trendy because
Yeah.
they want to sell stuff. So
Well, I like that store, and we have one in the outlet mall.
Okay.
I do like that. But again, no, I'll go to the outlet mall by us anytime. Like, I'll go anytime. But I love walking around there because it's all on the outside.
It's
Like
open.
Colorado,
Yeah.
it's not inside. You don't have to fight for a parking, and you just walk on the outside. And I think
Yeah.
that's great because you can also just get exercise and walk around.
I never knew. I never expected something like that to be a success.
Oh, it's
Because
like the
you're
out
going.
west.
Because you got to go outside. I never would have thought that would have been a success. But there's
Yeah.
a Tanger on the other side of the state too,
Yeah.
by Brighton.
But in Colorado, we lived out there. Every
Mhm.
mall is like every town has a mall like that.
Wow.
Their own.
And schools out like in Arizona and stuff, they're all outside.
Yeah,
There's
California.
The schools are.
There's no interior corridor.
Wow.
You go outside and go to the next classroom, go inside.
I think it'd be more sanitary too. I would think just because you're getting fresh air and not keeping it all inside.
Yeah, but
You know.
for cooling, it seems like you'd want a corridor.
Well, yeah, I don't know about Michigan because Michigan's very cold.
Arizona's very hot.
Yeah, the mall doesn't really thrill me too much either, Kristen. I do like our outlet mall, but if I go shopping there, it's like I'll go to maybe one or two stores, and I want something specific, and I don't just go shopping.
I guess it'd be easier because then you don't have to walk the entire mall to get where you're going.
Although that one time we were walking the mall, and I'm like, oh my word, there's a legging store. They had leggings of every color and every design, and I thought I think I just stood there like, wow. I should do a short. If they come back for Christmas again, I'm going to do a short. It was awesome. Remember that store with the leggings all over the walls? It was so cool.
You mean that store's not here now?
I think it's a seasonal thing. Is it seasonal? I guess I thought it was. A lot of them are seasonal here.
Susan.
I'd rather be thrifting too, right, Kristen? I would much rather go to a thrift store than an actual, like, real mall.
Typically, you go shopping at the mall, you get your bunch of stuff, and you're like, oh, I don't want it.
What are you talking about?
Last time we were at the mall, we were waiting for Cheesecake Factory.
Yes. Where was it at that we went? It was Victoria's Secret, wasn't it? I had just had enough.
It's called Leggings Park.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But
it was cool.
I don't think they're in all of them.
Yeah, it was neat. There was all these legs on the wall, and they all had different color leggings. It was so cool.
Oh my gosh.
I was in heaven there. I love wearing leggings in the winter. I'd much rather go to a thrift store too. I like that there's different varieties.
Well, you can
at
go
the
to,
thrift store.
You can go to Big Lots because they're liquidating all their stores in Michigan. So if there's anything there you want,
Oh, wow.
you can get it cheap.
You know, I really like Big Lots for, I always get wrapping paper there or gift bags. They have really cute seasonal things too. So that's kind of not cool. I guess,
I think they might be keeping the one on 20th Street, though.
I mean, it's a nice store and like
But the
really
one on
decently
Vision
priced.
is gonna be gone.
But again, like the area is getting so bad that I can see that.
Bad part of town's moving south.
It's not good.
There's the malls in Canada.
I'm actually having trouble here, even just going to Panera.
There's a lot of traffic.
No,
Bus stop,
there's a bus stop now,
Yeah.
and this lady was literally chasing me, yelling at me. And I was just trying to get away. I'm like, I just smiled away, and I'm like, I'm out of here. And I think she wanted money or something. Then I thought, if you approached me nice and asked like for change or something, I would have given it to you for sure. But don't come after me yelling. That just freaks me out.
Every time you see her, she'd be approaching her. And how many times have you seen her there?
I don't know. I actually, ever since that incident, I go in the back door.
There's like a homeless camp on the other side of the highway,
Okay.
right by the curve to go north on
I
131.
would have been happy to give her what I had, but it freaks me out when somebody is literally like there's something not right when somebody's yelling at you for no reason. Like,
Yeah,
strange.
you just want to stay away from them.
Right. It was weird.
You cold?
Well, I'm okay with a coat on.
Put your coat on.
I'm kind of snuggling in it.
You got the one on the back of your chair too.
I'm comfy.
Okay.
I'm comfy. Are you warm enough?
Yeah.
You want me to share my snuggle jacket?
No, it's fine.
You know why I have this on the fire? Susan ate a hole in it.
I've seen that.
Did you see the hole?
Yeah, I see the hole.
This is my Susan Graver jacket, and I love this sweet jacket.
It looks like a nice jacket.
Yeah, it was. Look at this. Susan ate it. She ate it. See the fire through the
And that's
hole?
actually where a buttonhole is supposed to be, isn't it?
That would probably be, yeah. She likes to tear like caps and buttons off.
Yeah.
When she was younger, she liked to chew on seatbelts too.
And she liked the Birkenstocks. Oh, remotes. How many remotes have we bought, John? Does
She likes to
anybody
eat
else's
those?
dog eat remotes? Like, you should see her Amazon account from when she was a puppy. It was like remote.
Really?
We were buying remotes constantly. Oh my goodness.
Well, that wasn't as bad as when you had that ferret and the kids were growing up.
Oh, Chachi was
he
so
would take
cute.
off all the kids' little
I know.
pacifiers.
Well, and we didn't realize that he was doing that until we moved, and we moved the couch,
Yeah.
and it was all pacifiers under there. It was so funny, because I was actually, before I had to go to work, I would look and look and thought I was going insane and could not find the nookies.
Oh my gosh.
So I would have to go and find a nook before I dropped him off at the babysitter. We'll go to the store, get a nookie.
You just let the ferret run around the house? Like,
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah?
He was potty trained, yeah.
wow.
He was so cute.
You didn't try and hide in small spaces?
The cats were scared. The cats were scared of him.
Yeah, we had cats,
Really?
and the cat, Patty, was just horrified. Horrified of that
Probably
ferret.
thought it was a big rat or something.
I don't know. They would stand really still and like look in the corner of their
boy.
eyes.
He'd be smoking around.
Yeah. Oh, the cats didn't like that ferret.
Yeah.
They would just freeze. And he just wanted to play, He was so
You've
cute.
had a lot of different animals as pets.
I love animals.
Cats,
though.
dogs, ferrets,
Raccoon. I had a raccoon.
raccoons.
Had quite a few raccoons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't grow up I didn't live on a farm, but my family always had me on a farm,
Yeah.
and they didn't want raccoons. So they would relocate, or I don't know. That's
So
what
you
they
had a
said.
pet raccoon.
And they would give me the babies.
Okay.
So I would raise the babies and then take them out into the wild.
You really do good work with animals.
And then one of the babies I was so attached to, I was like, Dad, we cannot let him go.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the sweetest raccoon. He was so cute. He would just sit there on the couch with us. He'd play in our hair, like kneading dough in our hair.
Like Callie does.
Yeah, he would do that in our hair when we were watching TV. He was so nice. Yeah, he was a good raccoon.
I think an ultimate pet would be like a pet panther or something.
Gross.
Have you seen that one on YouTube?
Have you seen the commercial with a panther looking at you as you sleep?
The Black Panther.
no.
That might be Luna.
No, not doing it. I don't like anything bigger than me.
I think it's funny.
I don't like anything bigger than me. I'd have to say no to that. Look at how great this jacket is. It's got a hood. It's the only problem is it's got a big hole.
You look very comfy now. You're styling.
Mm-hmm. actually found one of these, different color, at your church thrift, at the thrift thing, in the
Yeah.
tent sale. I swiped that up so quick. Oh my word. That one didn't even have a hole in it.
Yeah. They don't sell junk at that, or they don't get rid of junk there.
They have really, I mean, the church has really nice things.
It was all nice stuff.
I think people only get rid of, donate the good stuff, so.
But they were practically giving it away, though. $5
I would
a shopping cart.
$5 a shopping cart, I would say, yeah.
They're pretty much giving it away.
Next year, we bring the trailer.
Yes, I finally got everything fixed in the camper.
Did you do any videos of fixing that? Why?
No, because I got frustrated with swapping parts out and nothing working, and I just didn't bother doing
Oh,
it.
shoot.
If it was going to be a quick fix, I would have done it, but I don't understand.
Shoot.
So, but it's working now. And the electrical outlets are working.
Let's go camping soon. We actually tried to go this week, but we couldn't find anything open.
Well, Ionia had stuff open.
We don't want to go back there.
No.
It's too traumatic right now.
I
need to
checked.
recover from my traumatic
I
incident.
checked for the next 3 weeks as far as even to Quamanon Falls. Nothing is open.
Wow.
Nothing has an
Are
open
you kidding
site.
me?
Yeah, I've been looking.
Usually, if there's cancellations in the morning, you can pick you up something.
I've been
Okay.
looking all day on different places, and it's like,
We should have John look for us,
yeah.
because that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And then I thought everything's back to normal that one morning. I thought, okay, everything's back to normal. I tiptoe over to Andy's camper with a dog. He's making breakfast. Oh, good. Finally, this is something normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then number one, I'm in my pajamas, no makeup on. I come out of the trailer and there's a news crew. And I'm just like,
Yep. Talking
No,
to the neighbor
not
who's
normal.
wearing sponge curlers. Yeah.
oh, I feel a little traumatized from that experience. I don't want to go back there right now. And the sad thing is, that is my favorite place to go, one of my favorite places to go camping. So, yeah.
The only campground I know that's closed right now is Yankee Springs. I haven't found any other ones that are closed.
Ludington's gonna close down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're closing down?
Yeah, till July, next July.
Yeah.
There was another one too. Oh, I think Ionia's supposed to close down too. It was delayed.
Okay.
And then I think McLean up in the UP, that one's closed down.
Wow.
So, I mean,
You do want them to close down once in a while and upgrade to nice
Yeah.
showers. You want a nice shower.
you could keep half the campground open. Most
You would
places
think
have
so.
2 of them.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice if Newaygo would put electric in their campground, because then I think that would be a really good place.
Oh, there's not any electric. I would not go
Newaygo
there.
is strictly roughing it.
I can't do
You
that.
gotta run a generator, and then you only allow you to
I
run a
can't.
generator
No,
till like 10 o'clock. or
Nope.
something.
not
Yeah.
doing it.
They need to put electric at Newaygo, because I think it'd be awesome. It's right there on the river.
Oh yeah.
Remember I took you there and went biking?
Oh, that one. Okay. They don't have any power?
Nope.
What?
No power, no running water.
All those people have no power.
Nope. Not a single one. No electric.
I don't like to camp like that.
I think it'd be tough unless it was cool during the day, and at night then you can run your furnace off the 12 volt.
But even me, I have to be listening to the radio at night. I need my sound machine. I need a fan on me.
Oh, you can run a battery.
I don't know how long a battery would last.
I
Well,
don't
if you have one
know.
of those $800, what do you call those things?
Yeah.
Those huge ones that cost a fortune.
Okay. I just need some kind of amenities.
I did notice that, like you said, after school gets in session, then the campgrounds
Okay.
become empty.
Well, the nice thing is none of us have kids,
No.
so we can do what we want.
Yeah, we can go whenever we want, however we want.
And I'm okay with cooler weather because I like to bike anyway, so. Bike, hike, cold at night, that's fine with me. You know what I've seen people do that's really nice and when it's really, really cold is they put a tarp behind them to keep the heat from the campfire.
Yeah.
Like in their little area. So they'll put a tarp behind them and it keeps them warm from the back. Because otherwise your back gets really cold.
You're hot. You're burning up in the front.
Yeah.
You're freezing in the back.
Kind of like a mullet.
Kind of like you've been out in outer space or something.
That's not such a bad idea.
Yeah, I thought that was brilliant. I seen a bunch of fishing guys do that.
Yeah.
Some of them won't put a tarp right above the campfire.
Yeah, I thought that was smart.
I got the canopy thing we can put over the
You'd
fire.
have to get an old canvas tarp, something that's not gonna catch fire.
Yeah. Like a military grade canvas. If you're gonna put one over the fire to keep the heat down.
I would say you could sit by the fire as long as you have something in back to kind of keep that heat in. It should be fine.
Yeah.
You know?
Or just have it right outside the fire.
I think sitting by the fire when it's cooler out, it's nice.
I think so too. What is that noise down there? What is that?
Sounds like a wood chipper almost. Unless the farm's brush hogging. Might be the horse farm on the corner brush hogging, maybe.
I think it's just a couple of houses down.
Cool filter.
I don't know. Something's loud. Dennis says, I've seen quite a few spots open during the week over here.
There's a bunch of campgrounds that the beaches are closed because of bad water quality.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Dumont Lake in Allegan, that's shut down.
Hess
Okay.
Lake by me is closed because of the bacterial levels.
They were talking there was an algae plume going on in Lake Muskegon into a big lake.
Look at a big rabbit. Boy, he's a big one.
I don't see anything.
Look right straight there. It's right in front of you.
That's a baby one. Oh, he's a baby.
That's a big rabbit.
Baby. No,
There's a
it's
bigger one than that.
no. You should see the mommy.
Really?
Oh yeah.
As big as Susan?
No.
Oh.
Dennis, what kind of area are you in? You don't have to say like where you're from, but what area? Maybe we should like look south of us.
South.
Well, there's lakes south too.
Where?
Like there's, I don't think I've ever been to South Haven, but that might be really busy.
I'll be busy on Labor Day.
I would like to go to Holland again.
Yeah, I can't find open spots at home.
I like
until
to ride
after
my
Labor
bike there
Day.
too.
The week after Labor Day, it's wide open in Holland.
Okay.
So.
You don't want to stay on the lake shore one because then it's all this is sand.
Yeah.
No, I don't
can't
want to
have a
stay.
fire.
Yeah, I don't want to stay on the lake shore.
They have a full hookup there, but
I'd rather have a fire. And you know, I enjoy like having fires like that at night, usually a lot better than hotels. I get really bored at hotels.
Yeah.
Unless I'm exercising a lot during the day and then I'm just so tired I crash. But otherwise, I get really bored at night.
Yeah.
You know, I just do. I'm not used to watching TV or anything.
Well, I turned off my satellite, my house, and I'm not watching TV.
Okay.
I did watch a couple movies on Netflix last night.
Dennis is all the way on the East Coast, right next to Canada.
Must be just north of Detroit.
Okay. We're about, what, 5 hours from Canada? 3?
4.5.
Port Huron.
I think
About
it's 4.5 to
hours.
Port Huron.
And Windsor is about the same, I would say.
Okay. Yeah, we're not that far.
We're about 5 hours, I think, from Toronto.
Okay. Yeah,
So
you're
is
right.
that, you know,
Well, that's what I was thinking. It took 5 hours to get to Toronto. I was
My
thinking
house is
about
5 hours to Sault Ste. Marie. I can get to the Mackinac Bridge in 4.
okay.
It's another 70 miles, 45, 50 miles to Mackinac after that.
I would love to
Or-
go to Mackinac again. That's where we took our honeymoon.
There's a really cool campground up there.
Oh, is there really?
Mill Creek.
Oh, you've been to a campground up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wilderness is good, but
I like
hard to get in
wilderness.
there.
Into where?
Wilderness.
Yeah.
We had the perfect spot. We were
Yeah,
right
we're
on the lake.
Right on the lake.
Let's do that
All you can
again.
hear is the freighters going by all night long.
Oh, puts me right to sleep. Oh yeah, I love that sound.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We have a good chance of seeing the northern lights there too.
Let's do it.
But yeah, they're all booked. I've looked at them.
How can they be booked in wilderness? There's nothing up there.
All these retirees.
Well,
they're-
it's busy this year because every night the northern lights are out. So it's everybody's going up
goodness.
there.
Oh my goodness.
I've seen the northern lights probably 10 years ago trucking,
Okay.
but I haven't seen them since. Well, other than that one night when you guys went to Ionia and I took it south of Adrian, I was able to get a picture of the northern lights down by
Yeah, that
Adrian.
was pretty cool. Right
That was
out of your
hard to take while I was driving.
You were in your semi.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Well, I was holding the phone towards the passenger window, but you had to wait so there was no trees because I had it to where there was shutter speed or whatever,
Yeah.
and so you had to hold the phone still.
I'm gonna put a reminder on here from Andy's phone. Reminder.
Yeah,
Reminder.
about the hashtag poison ivy.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't forget in the regular comment section
Okay.
do hashtag poison ivy,
Hashtag. We dealt with a lot of poison ivy today.
and you might be the lucky recipient of
Feature channel of the month.
Yeah. So you'll probably
After-
pick that in a day or two, probably.
Yep.
Yeah. How was it, Mackinac?
For-
I was only on Mackinac Island once, and it was a horrible experience because I had to push some fat lady in a wheelchair. I had to push her butt all the way to the
Oh, that's
To the-
horrible.
hotel.
Well, if anybody knows what Mackinac is like, it is way, way, way uphill. Because you've got like the Bay Area, and Mackinac is way up that hill.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did it.
Go to the Ford or go to the Grand.
You have no
I
idea.
would've accidentally
you
let
have
go.
no idea how bad I just wanted to let go of that wheelchair on the way down. And just let her sail right
Oops.
wherever the heck she was going to land.
Oh my goodness. And then also a reminder.
Yeah, that movie that was filmed.
Kristen.
I think it was 1980 or something. Somewhere in time or something like that.
Oh.
Christopher Reeve. I think that's
On
what
at
it's called.
9:30 premiere tonight.
Yeah, that was right, 1980.
I wonder if I ought to tell a story why I was pushing her in a wheelchair.
Yes, let's do it.
It was my ex-wife, or my now ex-wife, and she claimed that she had lymphedema,
Okay.
but she doesn't.
She doesn't, or she does?
No. I found that out. She doesn't.
What?
Yeah, she claimed she had lymphedema, and it was Scout. We were on the trip for Scouts, so that's why we were at Mill Creek. Because
Okay.
that's where all the Scouts in Michigan go.
Okay, so you were camping next to where you were going. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And she had her legs wrapped up like a freaking mummy, because that's what the doctor said, because when you have lymphedema, you have to wrap your legs to keep the fluid out of your legs.
Okay.
And so she had me push her around in a wheelchair because she couldn't walk because her legs were so stiff.
So you took her looking like a mummy
Yeah.
in a wheelchair
Yeah.
and pushed her all the way up to
I
Mackinac.
pushed her up the hill to the Grand Hotel.
And the Grand Hotel is very fancy. And yes.
And they would not let me in. They would not let me in because I did not have a scout shirt on.
Oh, my word.
Even though I was pushing her, they said, no, she's going to have to go by herself.
Oh.
And I says, I'm not going then. They wanted me to pay $25 to get my butt in there to push her around.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Dennis says, I was at Mackinac Island when I was a kid, and there was a filming that movie, the Christopher Reeve and Jane Seymour. Yes. What was that called?
Somewhere in Time.
A Moment in Time. Yes.
That was 1980 when it was released.
1980.
So it was probably filmed in 79.
That wasn't
nice.
sweet, Kristen. That was the worst freaking vacation I'd ever been on. The only good part was I got to stay at the campsite by myself.
Oh, high five on that.
Because
you actually had a good camping experience then.
Because she had to stay with her troop because she's the troop leader. And I was not going to sleep in a tent.
I'm surprised you guys stayed married so long. Just
Hush your mouth. Shame on you.
I think that's why you don't want to get married again.
Oh. No, I found out recently that she doesn't have that now.
So she just made it up?
Yeah.
Mm.
Usually if you have that problem, they'll give you a diuretic.
A what?
A diuretic, which makes you piss all.
I'm so glad that you're actually saying that.
That's what it does. Makes you pass all the water out of your body.
Okay.
Yeah.
They don't wrap your legs up. I never heard that.
I don't know. I'd hate to judge, but the stories tell, I get a real kick out of and are so funny.
Hi, Adventure Heart.
Hi, Adventure Heart. How are you?
I'm so glad I'm not married to her anymore.
I just love the stories that you tell about being married. It's just so, it just cracks me up.
And now you know why I trucked 300 days a year.
Yes.
Because I didn't want to come home to that.
Yeah. No.
I mean, she was horrible. She claimed she had that, and she couldn't keep the house clean, couldn't do dishes, couldn't do anything. Oh, my legs hurt. I got to keep up. Or it's like, oh, give me a freaking break.
You know, when I fell over the balcony of my house, over the staircase, and I broke my spine, I still made dinner almost every night.
Wow.
There was things, obviously, I had to have help with. And I was barely walking. And I still made dinner and did the dishes. Somebody'd have to unload it for me, but I still did the dishes.
She wouldn't do nothing. I mean, she just would buy more plates and silverware. I mean, you've seen the stack of plates I got.
I appreciate that because I took some of your utensils home with me because you had too many.
And I don't realize that half my utensils are gone.
Well, you realized I took that big round one. I was like, yeah, I like it. Because you said
that was the only metal one I had.
Hey, you said I could have whatever I wanted, so I took it.
Yeah, and now
like,
I got a plastic one. So.
Well, I like the one I took. You'll see it displayed in my little utensil jar on the countertop.
But for her to say she had lymphedema and then say she had a wheat allergy, I had 2 and 3 of everything. I had 2 toasters. I had multiple pans because she would never cook out of the same pan twice. I mean, literally, she'd have our pan and then her pan. Even if it got washed, she would never switch.
Do you think that it might be like a mental illness?
OCD.
Might be like a mental illness.
She's just plain crazy, and I finally got sick of it and told her to get the hell out, and she did. Within the hour, she had filed divorce on me. Said good riddance.
Oh my word. I wish I could have been a fly on the wall. That would have been great.
I should have had you come up and help me clean the house because it was a total disaster.
I wish you would have asked because I would have definitely been like, let me help you clean it and then I can keep whatever I want.
You and me had just started talking at the end there.
Yeah, she was still there when we started talking. Yep.
Yeah, we were just starting to talk.
From high school, yeah. Yep.
And yeah, it took me and my mom and dad
Well, I remember you asked me to help you, and I'm like, is he serious or is he just joking? I thought you were just joking
No, I
around.
was serious.
I didn't know you were serious.
I had
Oh.
a 3-yard dumpster and filled it up 5 times with all the crap in the house.
So wait, did she go camping all those days wrapped like a mummy in a tent?
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
Yes.
She.
She would. Okay, I pulled the camper up there
Okay.
because she needed to use her pump, which is like a pair of snow pants hooked to a machine.
Is that like when you have a baby and you have a C-section and you have those pumps, leg pumps?
It's way bigger than what you have in the hospital.
Oh,
way bigger.
okay.
It covers your foot. It's snow pants. It comes right up your hips.
Oh, wow.
And it's got 8 tubes on it per leg, and the machine you hook to it. Well, I knew I didn't have to spend time with them other than going to the island.
Okay.
But I brought the camper up there because she needed power to run that machine. So she would come and sit in the camper and use that machine and then wrap her legs and then waddle her ass back a half mile to the campsite where they were tenting.
Oh, but she didn't need a wheelchair then?
Well, she used the wheelchair. Isaac pushed her back to the campsite.
No.
Yeah. And I thought, why even bother going?
That's a very good kid.
They had to get a handicap bus for her. She requested one so that she could be in a wheelchair.
No.
Because they used the local school bus.
Oh.
They used local school buses to bring us scouts to the jet boat to ride. And
no.
she requested the handicapped school bus.
Why didn't she just ride with you? Because you were going up there anyway.
I had to ride the bus from the camp to the.
You had to ride a handicap bus to the.
From the campground
to
the boat launch.
Okay.
We had to ride the bus. They would not let us drive our vehicles there.
Okay, and they had to get a special one for you.
She requested a handicap bus.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. Now I will tell you.
Are you telling me she was very extra?
You've been on those jet boats to get to the island.
Yeah.
You know how difficult it is trying to get up the ramp while that boat's going up and down in the waves with a wheelchair?
No.
Well, usually they go.
Took 5 people to push her ass up the damn ramp.
Really?
Yes. I wanted to push her overboard because the side of the boat is open.
It's a good thing you guys got divorced.
I never had one good camping experience with her, and I tried. I did the camping thing to try and get the kids more active in nature and have fun.
That's what we did, and it
They
worked.
did not care, and she did not encourage.
My kids and I had so much fun together camping.
I've seen some pictures that you posted in Facebook.
Yep, they all rode bikes together, and that's how I got my kids interested in biking, and still to this day. Well,
Colin just did the
Yep.
Haven Trail, 78 miles.
78 miles.
Really?
Yep.
Holy cow.
He still bikes. He's an avid biker.
I don't think I could do 78 miles.
You'd have to have a water pack for sure, and a lot of treats.
I mean, doing Middleville, that one is, what was that, 12? Out and back?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you...
10. I think it's about 10 miles.
Well, we go beyond that. We always go around the lake, so that's 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The last time I did it, that Carbondale thing said 12.
Okay, yep.
So, because I know you and me have gone before, and it's 9, and we haven't gone all the way to the end. We turned around once before the end.
Okay.
So, but yeah, them kids never wanted to get interested in it, and she'd always stay in the camper. I'd be sitting by the campfire by myself.
See, John and I, we were never in our camper unless it was nighttime, or if it was raining or something. Then still we would sit outside. Like we were never in our camper.
I mean, I love to go camping, and I'm glad I got a camper so I could do that again.
Although one of my kids got older, they did not like to go camping anymore.
Yeah.
She would just sit inside and play video games.
Sophia?
No, Elsa.
Oh.
She didn't want to camp when she got to be an older teenager, So, and, they all have their own things. So, you know, at that point when she became an adult, I'm like, okay, you don't have to go if you don't want to. So
Yeah.
very relaxing. Thank you.
I tell the best stories. They're not stories. It's true things that have happened. So
Dennis says, aren't there docks at the bottom of the hill? Are there docks? Well, yeah, at Mackinac, there's docks.
yeah, but when they attach it to the boat, and the boat's going up and down in 5-6 foot swells,
Yes, if it's bad, it could be
that
bad.
ramp is not very long that they use to load you on, and here they try and wheel you up in a wheelchair.
I've actually never seen it done before, and I've
No,
been on the
they
boat
could
many
just keep
times.
them with the they could have kept
They
them
only
all
use it-
cargo
Yeah.
because the bottom level is all cargo.
Well, some boats are that way, but if it's the actual passenger ferry, it's just a short 6 foot ramp, and sometimes it's a steep incline if the water level's higher. And it's like, gee whiz, just ridiculous.
Do you think it was an attention thing, though?
Yep.
Because she didn't really do that any other time, did she?
No.
Like when you went places, or
No. She would only wear that around the house, but she wore it at Scouts to get attention. And other kids would push her around, and it's like, but on the island, nobody wanted to hang out with us
I
because
was
she
gonna
was in a
say,
wheelchair.
kids don't want to push somebody around. They want to have fun with their friends.
And plus, those stores are not wheelchair accessible. If you can get in the store on Mackinac Island, you're not going to get between the displays.
I can't imagine
I can't
it.
imagine going in any store.
No, on the mainland, no,
Right.
not on the island.
No, it's not wheelchair friendly.
I don't think so, because they're mostly old.
Yep.
Old stores and old places.
Yep. It was horrible. We wound up sitting in the lawn waiting for the ferry to come back for 4 hours.
Were you even able to like go get lunch at a nice restaurant?
No.
That sucks.
I got ticked off. I said, I'm just going to sit in the grass and wait for the boat to come back. And that's what it did. And it made her mad, but it's tough. She wanted me to push her around the island. It's like, screw you.
It's not your fault. I can't even imagine doing that. There's just no way.
No. So, good riddance to her.
You should have got one of those bikes with a little cart in the back and put her in there and just carted her around.
Should have just pushed her off the boat is what I should have done. And here I wasn't feeling that great because of motion sickness. I was sick on the boat ride.
Oh, that's awful. Yeah, you can get motion sickness. Oh yeah, the carriage ride, you could do that, but you have to get up. You'd have to get up on the carriage.
Yeah, but she can get her ass off.
I don't know. Dennis says.
Yeah,
You had your chance.
I threatened to let her go.
Can you picture her going down the hill and off the dock?
I threatened
like a
her.
Benny Hill.
I did. When we were up there and they wouldn't let me in the Grand Hotel, and she was getting mad at me and I was getting mad at her, I said, I'm just going to push your ass down the hill. I think that was our last time we went camping.
Was that your last experience? Well, then I feel bad because our camping experience, we decided that we had to do certain things to have fun, right? But the campground during the day was a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And once we left the campground, we were fine.
Yeah.
And then we had fun, but we learned very quickly we need to leave the campground.
Yeah.
To have fun.
Yeah.
Would you say that you had fun camping with us or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The experience at the campground wasn't that great because we couldn't do what we wanted to there. We couldn't go kayaking, we couldn't go biking except for in circles.
Yeah, no, we
couldn't go hiking.
And they were very when I have an officer come up behind me wearing a gun, scares me bad.
Yeah.
Just freaks me out. So it was a bad experience for me. But once we left the campground, I had fun. And then coming back at night was fun. Like we made dinner together, we all ate together, and then we had a fire together. And I thought that was a lot of fun.
Both times, even when you guys were up in Ludington, and I come up there every day. Except on except on the 5th.
You were not allowed on our anniversary.
Yeah, I went to work that day.
That was a no Andy day.
Yeah. So I had fun at both times. So.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna screenshot that.
And I actually wanna.
Nice.
I actually want to go to Ludington, but.
I would go back anytime. That's probably my favorite place to go. Dennis says a nice campground is Northern Exposure in Messing.
Me sick.
Me sick?
Yeah, me sick.
It's actually me sick.
Yeah, it's me
Oh.
sick. It sounds just like the way you see it. Me sick.
Okay.
It's the mushroom capital.
That's a good hour north of me.
Nice.
Yeah, you would take and get off at Cadillac and take
Okay.
115 on an angle up towards the northwest.
I'll have to check
and go
that
through
out.
Mesick.
We could look there too and see if they have any openings.
Yeah, I don't think that's a state park, so you would have to call or go to a different website for that one.
Okay.
So
I just have to have power.
Yeah.
I definitely have to have power.
Yeah, we always had full hookup whenever I went, but I don't need that. I can rough it like you guys, so.
Yeah. That's not roughing it. We do not rough it. What are you talking about? Ugh.
Oh.
There's no way I could rough
Well, if
it.
you had full hookup, you could take a long shower.
Yeah, as long as the hot water heater holds up.
You know, I personally like going in the public showers because I mean, your shower is different in your bathroom, but in my shower, in my camper, is so small
Yeah.
that I have to get in the shower to undress.
Yeah, I got
small.
a separate bathroom in mine.
Mine is separate too, but it's very small.
Yeah, I got a big bathroom.
I would rather go to the public shower.
Me too, because
I mean, yours would be fine. But I don't have a camper like that.
Yeah, I always use the showers at the campgrounds, so because then they have unlimited hot water. So.
Oh, nice. Dennis says, Andy, our cottage is in Leroy.
Well, Leroy is not that far north of Big Rapids.
Oh, okay.
Down 31.
Okay.
Leroy is halfway between Big Rapids and Cadillac.
Okay, nice.
I think exit 161 or 164.
Nice. I bet that's fun to go to, Dennis. Is that where you have your houseboat? That would be fun.
I don't think there's big lakes up there for a houseboat.
Okay.
I think only by Newaygo is houseboats. Because up by Big Rapids, the river's not big enough for a houseboat.
Okay.
So, I hope everybody's having a good night tonight.
Yes, I hope everybody is too. The fire's nice and warm. I could almost move up a little bit because I'm getting a little cold.
Yeah. Let me add some more wood, or is it okay?
I mean, heck yeah. We got plenty of wood out here. Right? I'm gonna move up a little bit. My tripod has broken on the bottom, so we'll see here. We can kind of move. What am I stuck on? Poison ivy?
Rearrange this a little bit.
Whoa. Dennis says Tippy Dam Pond is where I take the boat because there are no houses. Okay. Tippy Dam Pond.
Think that'll be okay?
Yes, I think that's great, Andy. Thank you. I'm going to move up a little bit here, move
Ooh.
my chair up.
Ooh.
What happened?
I'm just about tripping.
There we go.
Almost falling over.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa. Focus. Is that good? Does that look good? What? Should I not have moved? I got 3 bars LTE now instead of 5G.
Will that thing autofocus or not?
What's wrong?
It's blurry.
Is it blurry?
Yeah.
Is that better?
I'm not sure. It looks good on my end.
It looks better.
But, okay.
It looks okay, I think. So
20 minutes. We are going to Kristen's side
yeah.
and raiding Kristen's premiere. I hope chickens are involved. I am obsessed with little baby Ruru.
Yeah, it got dark really quick. Oh, yeah. That was my sleeve. I was cleaning her lens off.
But no, it did get dark out here. That's for sure.
Let's see here. Oops.
We'll get right here so that wood catches.
Of course, chickens are involved.
Oh, Kristen says, of course, chickens are involved. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
You know, it would not be hard for me to build a chicken coop on the side of my barn for you.
Oh, Andy, I would love that.
I could, they'd be in the shade.
I could hear John exhaling like...
They got to be taken care of daily, so what are you going to do?
How often do they have to be taken care of?
I don't know.
Kristen,
I mean,
how
if they have
often...
auto water and auto feeder.
Kristen, if Andy got some chickens, how often would I have to go feed them?
You probably get some cougar up there. Go get them.
Not if they're in a
They've
caged
had cougar
area.
sightings around here. I'm sure they have them up on the way.
I
Some
think
what?
Cougars.
if they have a caged area, it's fine.
Had them here in Berry County.
Yeah, I've never seen cougars. We've got coyotes.
Well, coyote will take care of it too.
Oh, come on. You're making this...
They're about 8 years old.
I got
Yes,
fox.
they do.
I got fox in the backyard.
They'll go after it too.
But if you have a pen, it'll be fine.
Fox are pretty crafty.
I would probably pour a cement slab and then build the coop on it. That way they can't dig underneath.
Yeah.
And use chain link fence
And
probably.
chicken. So how often do you have to, like, do you have to do it every day, or can you do it like every few days, like take care of the chickens?
There's those people down the street, they got their chickens just walking around in their front yard.
Yep.
I'm surprised they don't get run over.
You can make a predator-proof coop. Nice. Oh my goodness, I would love that.
Wouldn't be hard.
Then I could do my homesteading channel I really want to do. I want to be a homesteader.
Just like your gardening.
I know, right? I say that, but the garden is really bad.
I'm probably gonna go get a couple loads of compost from Morgan's to dump in the yard for that. That'd be cow and chicken manure with other nutrients already mixed in.
I think if you go straight, okay, if you know where your pool is, if you go straight back, I took a walk through there where all those wildflowers are growing. I think they must have had horses out there.
Yeah.
But that soil seems a lot better right there.
I don't know.
No? Ouch. Mosquitoes.
Chicken poop is good. It kills all the weeds.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'd probably get a rototiller for my lawn tractor then if I was going to do a big garden back there. I mean, it might be good. I just have to fence it in really good to keep the deer out, because I tried doing a garden last year, but the deer and the rabbits all ate the heck out of it. And I know that because I watched them do it. So
The bunnies have eaten a lot of my flowers that are
Yeah.
not, the ones that are not on the deck.
I've seen the one jump in
Well,
the little pot.
Yes,
In the front yard.
it jumped. On our camera, it jumped all the way up the front porch into the pot and sat there eating my flowers.
Hi, I don't know how to say that name, but you
Hugo
do.
Homestead, how
Hugo?
are you? I think so.
Hugo?
That's how I say it.
Okay. In 15 minutes, we're going to do a premiere raid to Kristen's channel.
Yes.
And don't forget.
And she's got chickens involved. Yay.
Yep, and don't forget, in the regular comment section, do hashtag poison ivy.
After this is done.
After this is done, well, they could do it right now. Put it in the regular
Yeah,
comment
if
section.
they want to.
And you might be a winner of the feature channel.
Featured channel of the month. It's just something fun I do.
Yeah, when we remember.
Well, sometimes I'm a little late.
Yeah, sometimes we're a
Yeah.
little late, but I remembered it. So
You won the last one because you were the only one that actually
yeah,
did
I was the only one that actually did it. So
So you won.
yeah,
I still did the comment picker.
yeah.
Yeah, I did. And you won.
Well, I would.
Just to
That
make
would have
sure.
been funny if it would have did something
I
different.
was wondering if it would.
If it actually worked.
Right?
None of the above.
Blank
Nope,
screen.
it actually does work. It
Oh.
actually works.
Ooh, boy, oh boy. So did you have fun today?
It was tight. I had a lot of fun, but it was also exhausting. Oh, I can't do it now. For some reason, the comment sections are not showing up. That's fine.
Well, if you go out and swipe to the right, it'll give you the regular comment section.
Sometimes you have to go to the app. But
I think it
YouTube
depends.
app to make it.
I think
Oh.
it depends on what kind of phone you have too,
Okay.
of how your phone works.
Because I gotta go to the Google app.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, you can wait till we're done. That's fine.
or the YouTube app.
So right before 9:30, I'm gonna get off
Yeah.
and we're gonna go raid Kristen's channel.
Yeah. I'll go over there
I'm
too.
super excited.
Yeah.
Not only does Kristen have cute chickens, but she has gardening, which I love.
Yeah.
Don't mock it until you try it, John.
I think the grocery store is a great place to go.
No, you know, there is nothing better. I know I really suck this year, but there's nothing better than going down to your garden, picking your own vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, like, I would go down there to get some for my salads for lunch.
Yeah.
And I would just go down there and I would just start munching on, like, the beans. And there's nothing better than picking stuff out of your own garden. It's so fresh and so good.
And weeds just overgrew everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna try to pull.
Yeah.
And then keep growing, and I'm gonna water it and see what happens. There are some things growing, and there's a lot of tomatoes.
Yeah, they're
Those little
really small though.
Yeah, cherry tomatoes.
Oh.
Oh, Dennis is on a laptop. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
stay on like another 10 minutes, then we'll go to Kristen's.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Okay. It is really good wood to burn.
Yes. Is that 9:30 Eastern?
Yeah.
She's on the same time zone as we are,
Yeah.
isn't she? Okay.
I think everybody on YouTube has to use Eastern time zone when they show something.
Is that true?
I think so.
That would make it easy.
Isn't Google located in California?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
We don't care about California.
That's where you get your That's where you get your AdSense.
Okay, it's 9:16 where she's at. Okay.
Yeah, we're
Thank
in
you,
the same
Kristen.
time zone. Half of Tennessee, half of Kentucky, and Alabama are not Eastern time zone.
Are you serious about half the state?
Yeah.
Isn't part of the UT
No.
Yeah.
They
Ha-
do half the state.
Half of Kentucky is Eastern time zone, half of Tennessee is Eastern time zone.
What?
Yeah, it goes down the middle. And Kentucky is really stupid where that line goes. Because you would think where that line goes down that the majority of Indiana would be in Eastern time zone, or it would be Central time zone, and it's not.
Okay.
But the line is like 6 miles off the Illinois line going down through Indiana, and then it shoots over to Louisville and goes down kind of towards the middle between Nashville and Knoxville. But where it goes down, all of Indiana ought to be on the Central time zone, but it's not. So
Well, for the longest time, Indiana they didn't have daylight savings.
Yep, a lot. Yeah, they used to, but then they changed it. Hi, Melissa. Oh.
Oops, what did I just do? Dennis says he's bacheloring it this weekend and thought I'd be making videos, but I'm just watching lives instead. LOL. I do that too, especially in the summertime. We definitely like your company, Dennis. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Melissa's on vacation.
This is kind of a vacation
What's
for
the
me.
coolest thing that you've seen on vacation, Melissa? I think it would be neat to like walk the piers on the ocean. I like to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
We tried doing that down in, is it South Carolina? And
We try to do it everywhere.
They closed it off at a certain time.
I think that was Florida, wasn't it?
Was it Florida? Okay.
Yeah, we went down there to walk the pier. We walked all the way down there, like a good mile.
You can't go any further.
Yeah. We could have had dinner on the pier though.
If you like fish.
If you like fish. Melissa says, thanks for dropping my link, Andy.
Oops.
Melissa, at right before 9:30, we are going to Kristen's because Kristen is having a premiere at 9:30, and we're all going to raid Kristen's live.
Yep, might as well, right?
Yes.
Oops. What did I do?
I don't know. What did you do?
Did you
Andy?
see something? Did you see something go away?
I seen a pop up and down. I'm not sure what you did. Oh no, Melissa says, oh, I'm having a pain flare up today. That's not good. Sorry, Melissa. And made plans to see a friend, but had to cancel due to being in so much pain. Oh, Melissa, that's awful.
Let's try this again.
I'm sorry, Melissa. That's not fun. I hope you're able to take it easy and just kind of pamper yourself today.
There we go. Now I did it. For some reason it did something goofy.
I seen something pop up on your phone, but I don't know.
Yeah,
what
it was wanting to cut and do something goofy with that copy and paste. So
you boys made a good fire tonight, that's for sure. I really appreciate all your help cutting down all the trees. Or at least cutting them up.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't even get the lawnmower back there with it
No,
on.
I couldn't even walk out here. I think we must have had some really bad winds because the whole trail was covered in twigs and...
Well, and the kayaks I had up against the house, they were all both blown down.
Okay. Is that kayak okay, hopefully?
Yeah.
I heard a huge bang in the middle of the night.
Up on this side.
Yeah, that is weird, right?
And you got some ghost that like was angry. Inside the man.
Kristen says, Melissa, I hope you feel better. Yeah, I hope you feel better too. That's no fun being in pain. Well, you know, we have a possum that comes on the dock to say hi to Tommy through the window every night, so that's probably what happened.
That's funny.
And he waits for that possum. That's
Yeah.
the funny thing. He sits on his tower and watches out the window. Bless you.
Yeah, when Susan sees him and goes ape shit.
Right. Yeah, we close the curtain at night so she don't see it. And Tommy's window's always open. He just sits there and waits for his little friend to come and visit him. He is the cutest little boy. He is so cute.
He didn't want me holding him today, though.
Well, you can pet him. He walked over to you though, so
He
he
didn't
kind
stick
of like.
around though.
Yeah, but he's still like a little man.
Yeah.
He's like a teenager. You can't get too close.
Yeah. He doesn't remember where he came from.
No, he came from your house.
Mm-hmm.
He loves to visit your house though with your cats.
Yeah.
I should bring him over sometime because those guys they like to play. They're so cute.
It's so funny what Callie does now with him.
Callie does not like Tommy.
She's not really being friendly very much. I mean, they're not fighting. It's just like she keeps watching them.
She stood there in the
She
middle of the
watched
room
Mm-hmm.
with her favorite toy and sat on her toy
Yep.
and just glared at Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
It was so funny.
You gotta give Tommy that chicken and see what he does,
Okay.
if you want.
Where's the chicken? Is that in your truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a 10-inch tall stuffed chicken.
It is pretty funny. I think it's funny that, did you post it as a short?
Yeah.
Butters tipped it over?
No, I didn't.
And then smelled it?
No. No, I didn't post
Oh,
it. I
that's
didn't
so
post it on
funny.
YouTube.
Those cats are hilarious. Okay, everybody, we're all gonna go to Kristen's for Kristen's premiere.
Yep.
And thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's so much fun hanging out, that's for sure.
Tons of fun.
Yes, and thank you, Andy, for helping us today. I
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
It's always fun.
Okay, we're coming over, Kristen. Here we come.